Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting. Wait on. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 3 for 211. Woakes with the ball in hand again. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The 100 won't be long in coming with shots like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Woakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Wait there.
pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
That's the over. West Indies are 3 for 223.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Wait on.
Archer did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Bit of a sluggish start, but they're putting that to rights now. Scoring rate heading in the right direction at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. The keeper. Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Hetzmeyer should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Super shot that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah. No!
trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
End of the over. West Indies are 3 for 247. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hetzmeyer didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
What an exhilarating innings it's been. 100 and in quick time too.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Timed that brilliantly.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Archer from the university end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Over. West Indies are 3 for 326. Middle that one. Great timing.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ready.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Bit of pace and bounce in this pitch on show. Archer even looks surprised. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Absolutely nailed it.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Yep. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
Yep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, good bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Oh, bowl.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicked That's it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, goal.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Oh, goal.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They've managed to follow up a slow start with some good scoring in these last few overs. It's right out of the middle of the bat.
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, marvellous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Super shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been a chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, a wonderful innings comes to an end. Hit the ball to all parts of the ground, really put the bowlers to the sword.